G'day, Richie Robinson here from Destination Riverina Murray, and today we're filming episode 3 of our We've Got the Goods series. Through the We've Got the Goods series, we want to highlight and showcase some tourism businesses across the Riverina Murray region who are doing some great things with food and drink, paddock to plate, and then ecotourism. So today we're here with Louise Freckelton at Highfield Farm and Woodland. So Louise has got a fantastic property here up at Mount Adrah, and she's over the last few years introduced some really great experiences to the property. And so, hey Louise, how you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Just wanting you to tell us a bit about the property here you've got.
Well, we ran away from the city 8 years ago to live here because we really loved the area. We thought around Adrah and Tuam it was just stunning. And because we used to go bushwalking up in the mountains. And we started becoming small-scale alternative farmers and managing our conservation area, which takes up 2/3 of our property.
And so you've got a couple of different accommodation offerings here.
Yeah.
I believe you started with the Youcamp listing.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about Youcamp?
Yeah, so Youcamp's kind of like Airbnb for camping on private property. So we've got 2 Youcamp sites that are by our creek, and they're beautiful isolated bush campsites with simple fireplaces that people can cook on. And we've had quite a few guests at both campsites over time. Yeah. Okay,
so people jump online, they can see some photos of the spot. I suppose there's no structure there as such, it's being a camping site.
Yeah.
And then they just book like they would on Airbnb.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fantastic thing. I mean, we would love to see more properties like this across the region getting involved in, platforms like Youcamp, because I think it's a really great way for people to welcome someone onto your property without the overheads of, building something huge and impressive, and people get that great, farm experience. Nice.
Yeah.
And more recently, you've built the Kestrel Nest ecohut, which we're sitting in today, and I can guarantee it's stunning, and encourage people to come and check it out if you want a great getaway. Tell us a bit about Kestrel Eco Nest.
Yeah. So. Building this place was inspired by the original old hut on the property. So there was a hut ruin just up the ridge a little bit further. And when we came here, we knew we had to rebuild something here for guests to share our conservation area and to visit our farm. Yep. So we're totally inspired by that, and also the mountain huts in Kosciuszko. And so we wanted to build a really simple tin and timber structure, but that was incredibly efficient from a heating and cooling point of view. So it's all double glazed and really well insulated, so it could be blowing a gale out there and you'd still be cozy inside.
Yeah. And how long have you had the hut open for bookings?
Yes. Well, we were ready for bookings just before the shutdown. Yeah. So we officially opened on the 1st of June, and we've been going since then. And
when visitors are coming and they're either staying at the Youcamp spots or coming to the hut, what sort of additional things are you offering? Because I know you got some great accolades from your lamb and other produce. What sort of things are you offering from a agritourism point of view?
Yeah, so every guest gets some eggs to cook in the hut.
Nice.
The eggs that we grow here. People can also buy barbecue packs or slow cook packs or roasting packs of our lamb or beef and chicken.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And then also I always supply herbs to the hut. And I've had guests who've requested to buy vegetables from our vegetable garden as well.
Nice. In terms of future plans, I know the hut's only very new, and you've had the Youcamp listings for a little while. Yeah. What do you see for the next 2 or 3 years for Highfield?
Yeah. We'd like to build a chook pen within the hut yard so that people can have their own 3 or 4 chooks for their time here and collect eggs from them. I want to expand our vegetable garden and fruit garden so that people will be able to reliably pick fruit and veg and herbs from that for their entire stay. We're looking at expanding tours available, but at the moment we offer two types of tours, one about how we farm and how we farm with our habitat. And the other, David's the real twitcher, my husband's the real bird watcher, and we offer introduction to bird watching tours as well on the farm.
Oh, fantastic. So when someone's making the booking at the hut here, you've got like a bunch of options. They can do all these other things when they're here.
Yeah, sure. Yes, absolutely.
All right. And you're getting many visitors coming and saying, oh yeah, I'd love to do that and do all these extra things?
Yes, quite a few. Most people seem to want to buy some of our lamb to cook while they're here. Probably about 50% of the people who come also like to buy a regional hamper. So I buy a real range of local produce from the area and make that available to guests. And we've had a few bird watching tours. I'm sure they'll improve. Yeah.
That's great. And so local produce packs, when people arrive, like they can just grab one of them and bring it up here. You've got local wines and things in there.
Yes, we offer a local cellar, so some of the local wines we feature, the local beer, there's a local gin maker and a really good heritage cider apple cider maker as well.
Great. It's a really all-encompassing local and genuine offering, I think, which is something that we're trying to encourage a lot more of. So you're really, living up to the philosophy that we're trying to
That's
encourage.
what we're trying to do anyway.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
In terms of advice or just some challenges you've had to overcome, have you got any sort of thoughts for people who are thinking, oh wow, that's so inspiring and motivating, I'd love to do something similar?
I think advice is to know your area and love your area, because if you know and love where you are, if you know and love what you do, you can give an authentic offering. You can be proud of your area and the local producers around you.
Yeah, I really sense that it's, as I said, just a very genuine offering, and so I think if you offer that to get to visitors, they're going to really feel that. So well done. So thanks for having us here today, showing us the new addition to Highfield. I think you're doing a fantastic job, and thanks for taking time to speak with us for We've Got the Goods.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Louise.